couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. This returnable with Reed. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Travis going to throw for it. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Another run here with Hall. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Travis. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
2nd and 11. Now Travis. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
3rd down and 9. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Let's go.
They put Pickens in motion. On fourth down, here's Travis. That's going to be caught, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 25 on that connection, and the Jets have a first down. We are through one. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw is Travis. That's complete to Jeremy Ruckert. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Travis. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Travis to throw. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. It's Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. And that big offensive block, clearing space. He's in. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Go ahead. Hey!
On first down, Tagovailoa. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Ready, shot.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage.
43-yard line.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Number 1, high. Connor, low. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. And that's a big number. That is touchdown pass number 50 on the season. Just 5 shy of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for the most in one campaign. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
1st and 10. Play action now, it's Travis. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, You can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Let's go.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Travis now on 1st and 10. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On the give, it's Hall. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Here's Travis. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
A run on 1st and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, hit it. TX. Set.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That one into the hands of Hill. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
and he will score. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Gibson now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A first down throw for Travis. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They put Wilson in motion. They will run it over center with Hall. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Travis. This one caught by Lazard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
On 1st down, it's Travis to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins are going to have it just past their 25.
The biggest hope anytime you're starting a young quarterback is that every negative play is the learning lesson that prevents it from happening again. Coaches don't mind the misread. They don't mind the ball that gets away from you. They just don't want to see you do it time and time and time again. So the hope here is, can he learn from that last throw, put it in his memory bank and prevent it from happening again? Because over time, if you turn the ball over in this league and you do it often, you're not going to play.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Patrick Onwuasor on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
They're right here. Right.
Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Hey, get set.
3rd and 9.
Solo left Zion.
To throw is Tua. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Hey, 21 TX. Ready. Right.
Now it's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable with Reed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. It's first down, and it's Hall. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Travis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Scat.
In motion, it's Waddle. Tua now on first down. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
Get set. Number 1, hard. Hard. Set.
Run the draw with Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Number 1, hard. Long. Hey, number 1. Ready.
Back to throw is Tua. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Off the play fake, it's Travis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
A give. Here's Hall. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play. Here's second and 9. To throw is Travis. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Coming free is Conklin.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. Into the hands of Berrios.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
44, ready. Hey!
Hill brought in motion. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
To the air again, Tunga Vailoa. In trouble, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Third and long. Here's Tua. Looking for Berrios downfield. And the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay.